guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to take you behind the scenes of the GLC. So this is the EO GLC conference where if you're a board member, you come along and you mingle with over 1,000 people around the world to learn about leadership, but also to have a good time. So I'm staying with a good friend who's also a member of EO. Her name is Sophie, and I'm going to ask her some questions. What do you know about GLC, and what do you hope to gain from going to GLC?
So this is my first GLC, but I heard that the energy of 2,000 entrepreneurs being in the same room and everyone has an amazing story to tell. I think that's incredible. I would love to be inspired and inspire, and I think the whole experience is going to be really sort of inspirational.
Yay! For me, I'm just excited to be able to meet people from all the different places around the world. Like for example, we're going to a Holland party, we're going to the Crazy Rich Asian party. So all these different entrepreneurs from different places are organizing really cool parties. So I just want to have a good time and get to know awesome people. And yeah, hopefully we don't eat too much, but we will find time to work out as well. So stay tuned. Today we're going to be getting a massage, enjoying ourselves before the 3-day conference. So it'll be 3 days of learning, but we got here a bit early, so we will enjoy Singapore, and I'll see you soon. First dinner with EO Adelaide peeps, and then we get to meet an awesome friend, Wilson. Thanks for dinner. So this is what you get when you're at EO. You get good food and good company. So we're on the second day of Singapore GLC. Tomorrow is a big day. Now yesterday and today we'll be catching up with lots of EOers. So for example, yesterday I caught up with EO Adelaide, upcoming president, and other chair members, and then now we're going to catch up with some Chinese EOers. So it's always great that no matter where you are in the world, there's so many of us EO members, and we gather, we connect, even outside of events and conferences. So I can't wait. But I can't wait for the actual event, because today I heard that my two favorite is Chachi, the apprentice on Singapore, the one that I just watched recently, and then also Mo Gawdat, that is the author of my favorite book called Soul for Happy. Beijing, Singapore, Sydney unite! Yes, second day of craft. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so we're finally at the GLC. This is the first day we're going to check in. You scan it, and then you get your ticket. And then look, everyone is here now. Not everyone, but today's not the real day. Tomorrow's the actual day, and I can't wait to take you behind the scenes at GLC. And yay, we got James, we caught up. So we're ready for the Holland Orange party. So we're in our orange outfits. Everyone's gonna be dressed in orange. So we are on day 3. Today is actually the GLC day, and we had a late night. We finished up, probably got home about 1:30 to 2. And what I realized is that I love that I have found entrepreneurs who know how to party, who make me feel like me. Like, you know, sometimes you think you're in business and you've got to be really proper and you don't have fun anymore, but EO just shows how fun it is. And it was so great to even meet like Vietnamese person from France or a Chinese person from Netherlands, and it's just such a global community that it opens your eyes up to how big the world is. And Sophie, what did you gain from yesterday's event?
So I met a guy who has been here for 20 years, and I asked him a lot of to share his experience and best practices. I said, you know, how do you make sure you have longevity in your forum? How do you make sure, you know, you're not getting, you know, stale or not, you know, having anything to do? And he gave me some great tips, such as, you know, put yourself out there. There's so much to explore in EO. It's, as Linh says, it's a never-ending game. He always goes to GLC. He said that's one of the best events. And you get to travel, and there's just a world of knowledge and activities out there in EO. You just have to go look for it.
So my tip is that if you do go to GLC, turn up to one of the first party, because then you get to connect with people on a more personal level, like have fun. So you feel like you're warmed up to people. And then today when we go to the GLC, the actual conference where everyone's sober and everyone's here to learn, at least you recognize faces and actually know who's who. So I'm glad that I've added like so many contacts, and I can't wait.
That is so cool. Where are you, Linh?
This is the first day of GLC. Oh my god, it's like a big festival. This is how adult entrepreneurs go to festival. This is better than Coachella.